Cody Garrett Runnels, better known as Cody Rhodes in the WWE. Now, why would he be in the wrestler's graveyard? The guy has had a very memorable career. From being a part of legendary, well, not legendary yet, but I will say very memorable tag teams such as Legacy with Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase, being a part of the Brotherhood with his brother Goldust, better known as Dustin Runnels. Also, being with one of the most memorable and I guess I could say favored tag teams with Damien Sandow, Team Rose Scholars. And when they actually did team up, they were really a great tag team. Very, very entertaining. Not to mention, you don't really see a lot of mid-carders bringing back the classic IC belt and making it more prestigious and honorable again. There's a lot of things that he has done in his career that is very memorable. And there's a lot of things that he has done in his career that would get him noticed to where he would be in the status of becoming the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But the problem is the fact that Cody Rhodes hasn't really found a gimmick that works. Now, he was dashing Cody Rhodes for a while, but then that kind of panned out, and then he became the disfigured Cody Rhodes when he was a heel, and that was a little bit more memorable on up to his match that he had with Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania 27. But now, even after that moment that he had being the dashing Cody Rhodes, and then he ended up being Cody Rhodes and being a little bit more serious character, he still just couldn't find a character that was his own. He did everything he could, but he just didn't work. The one thing I can say that's going well for him now is Stardust. Stardust is not only a very fun character, but he's a fun, psychotic, I guess you could probably say he's a psychotic heel. And it works for him. It's something that's out of the ordinary. He's not as serious as he used to be, but he is serious in a way of becoming a champion, but he's laid back as well. This gimmick actually does work very well for him, and I am hoping that he continues with it. I can't really consider the man buried yet, but I can pretty much say he's practically underutilized. He's more underutilized now than he ever will be buried. But it's a shame that he's kind of stuck where he is. Being Stardust, he hasn't really gone forward nor moved back. So he's somewhat in wrestling limbo, which is a shame because the guy happens to be a very great talent. Not to mention he has a legacy. Well, he's a part of a legacy, being the son of the late great Dusty Rhodes. But I'm hoping that somehow that they find a way to kind of bring his character a little bit further up on the totem pole and make him, I don't know, less of comic relief and more of a very serious threat. He's a very, very strong athlete. Not to mention he's very fast on his feet and he's compatible with everyone he wrestles with. There may be a handful of people that he just can't connect with, but he's actually pretty fast and very agile in the ring. He has great in-ring chemistry with anyone that he wrestles with, and that he can tell a great story. So what's keeping him in this graveyard? Maybe I'm not the person to ask. The only person to ask is you know who. He's the person that will know exactly why he's not moving up. But I'm not going to put any blame here. I'm not going to point any fingers. But it's a shame that Cody Rhodes is in this position.